Hi, this is Rachel. I just came out of the shower, and I don't want to get another one, so I was going to go for a walk, but that's not happening. Anyway, here's what Michael's doing right now.
This, so you can keep playing Pokemon
while on the run.
We got them from VidCon.
Well, I don't know if in today's
it's pink. My plan is you keep it in the backpack, have the cable coming out.
Grab it if you need to do something.
No, don't grab it. Don't ever grab it.
No sudden movements.
No sudden movements.
What's the likelihood that we will end up at Chipotle in the middle of the run?
I don't know.
Should I be prepared for that
route?
Last Saturday's plan was 14 miles and we went 13 and a half.
13.55.
More than 13 and a half. This week's plan is 15.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say 16?
Hers is 16.
She gotta do 16.
I don't gotta do 16.
That last month.
I think that's what I want out of a Camelback. It's like a camel front, but
it's a little bitty pack.
because I was saying this last time. What bothers me about backpack things, I hate the feeling of sweaty back and like having things pressed against my sweaty back. I hate it. So that kind of thing right there.
A wet hug.
No. I need everybody to understand how sad I am right now that Pokemon Go is not working. The servers appear to be down. I'm trying to get some Pokestops, Katelyn.
I mean, you can still hatch your eggs.
Today's fire danger is high. We're 30 minutes in, 2.5 miles. So just got to do that. How many? 5 more times? Am I mathing correctly? Are you catching the Pokemans?
I saw a Clefairy and I tried to catch it, but I was a fool, and I used my regular Pokeball instead of my straight Pokeballs.
And then it ran away.
And then it moved away.
We're 1 hour in, 5.5 miles in. I'm feeling all right. Are you feeling all right? Stefan's back there. I think he's feeling all right. Nicole's leading the way like a beacon of light in the darkness. We lost Nicole. We were too slow for her, so she kept going. According to my Apple Watch, I've hit my calorie goal for the day.
In eating?
No, in running. Pokemon is still not working.
What am I out here for?
What's the point of running 15 miles if you can't even catch some Pokemon?
I'm tracking my walking.
Hatch your eggs.
I can
incubate. A Pidgey. So worth it.
I love running 15 miles to hatch a bunch of Zubats. We just hit 2 hours, 9.8 miles. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We just have to do 50% of what we've already done, and we're done. How does it make you feel?
I want to go home now.
We just lost Katelyn. We were impeding on her get ready to film with Matt and Maddie time. Do you want to buy any kids or babies?
Well, it's for huge kids and babies. I don't have any babies or kids.
We aren't done with the run, but we just making a little pit stop at Subway.
Hey, gotta get my veggies.
Gotta get those veggies. Got my foot-long Italian BMT on Italian herbs and cheese. While we've been finishing up our journey, we've been passed on the road by Nick and Todd and Matt and Maddie. Missoula's a small town.
Well, on like one of the 2 main roads. Not surprising.
I want Krispy Kreme. Carbs. We did it. It was 15.3 miles for me at the end of the thing.
Yeah.
In 3 hours and 39 minutes.
So about the same time as last week, but we went 1.5 miles further.
Yeah. I burned almost 2,000 calories. You probably burned more than 2,000 calories because you weigh more than I do.
Heavy.
But that's fun. That's like a whole day's worth of eating.
I mean, I think it's being generous. I assume it's being generous. Actually, well, the app that I use to track calories credited me 766 calories.
For this run?
Yeah.
Huh.
That one's based on steps, it seems like. It's like, if you take 766 more steps, you'll get a calorie bonus. Like, this is kind of weird, but no, it's
A bonus of some number
of calories. Which I've never seen it give me this many, so I guess I'll take that and then see what happens.
That Subway filled me up a lot. Maybe because I was already sort of in exercise mode, my stomach wasn't ready for a lot of food, but I feel really full now.
Oh, I'm perfectly happy to eat while I'm running. That feels good.
I got home and I took the most wonderful shower that I've had in a very long time. I know it's wasteful, but sometimes if you just stay in there until all the hot water is gone, it's just like, And after 15 miles, I feel like if any day I have deserved it, today was the day. But now Glenn and I are on a quest for some noms, and there's a possibility that we will be bad and have some sugary noms after we have the non-sugary noms. I'll keep you posted. Oh my god, look what Glenn made me get. It's all your fault. This definitely wasn't my idea at all. I had nothing to do with it.
I didn't.
It was not my suggestion. I just woke up from an unprepared for nap. Tomorrow, Stefan and Katelyn and Kelsey and Todd and Glenn and Valerie, I think, are all going to Ronan, Montana to participate in autocross. It's shown up in several videos. It's where people take their cars and there's a big parking lot. They set up cones and people race. But anyway, Ronan is really close to Polson, where Kelsey lives. So my plan was to go up there tonight and be there in the morning because we need to be in Ronan at 8. But before I drive to Polson, I need to go take all of the stuff that's in my car out of my car. When you're racing, you're not allowed to have any loose items in your car, which makes sense. I have a lot of loose items in my car, so I need to make sure that that is not the case. I can't say I'm surprised because I ran 15 miles, but when I woke up from that nap, my legs were just so stiff and sore. Now that I've been walking around a little bit, it feels better, but man, I don't think I've ever run that far before in my life. 15 miles. It's kind of nuts. Okay, what do we got in here? We gotta clean out this box. I've got some books and envelopes. Oh yeah. We used that radio transmitter at VidCon as part of our scavenger hunt. Oh, this is where my D&D book went. Alright, I cleaned out the trunk and then I noticed that I guess the subwoofer in here is pressing down on this thing enough that whatever this bolt is underneath this panel has worn its way through this piece of wood and is now just sticking up into my trunk. That's not ideal, but I don't know what to do about it. Alrighty, not that you can see it because it's dark, but it's all cleared out. Now if something bad happens on the racetrack, shrapnel won't fly into my face probably. Alright, I'm all packed up and ready to go to Polson. However, I first need to stop by EcoGeek, where my desktop computer is, and start a vlog rendering / uploading. And I'm struggling to find one of my wireless lavalier microphones. So if that's not at EcoGeek, I'm also gonna run over to the Cinema Studios office and see if it's there. If it's not there, I don't know where it would be. I hope I didn't leave it in California at VidCon or something. Alright, video's rendering. I'm gonna see if I can find that wireless lavalier microphone. I didn't find my wireless mic, but I have been looking for this clamp. I just stopped by the Cinema Studios office and I also couldn't find the wireless lavalier there. So I don't know. I have no idea what happened to it. I hope I can find it because those are not super cheap. Know what I'm saying? I made it to Polson. Small towns are a weird thing. In the middle of the night, it's just so dead. It's so dead. So I get to Polson and I check the status of the video that I started rendering and uploading at EcoGeek, And it says upload canceled, which is what happens when the upload fails. So that means that I have to come back over to Premiere to render it again on this laptop, which is going to take longer than that desktop would have, and then upload it from this laptop, which is going to take way longer than the 200 megabit per second upstream at EcoGeek. But now, trying to render it on this laptop, it's saying error compiling movie, unknown error. That is tremendously unhelpful.